Hey everybody, this is Volman here. I am doing a kind of a Sunday afternoon break of 1994 Top Stadium Club Series 2. I think I did Series 3 last week, and I pulled some pretty good stuff. So I bought this at a local flea market. Got a really good price on it, and so I thought I would go ahead and do a break. Hopefully this will not be bricked up. The one I did last week was surprisingly very good. Very little sticking cards. It was probably one of the very good break for these older cards. Let's get this open. Hopefully we'll find us some good inserts of the All-Star, or the Hall of Famers, and they have some good, I think a first day print, first day issue cards. Hopefully we can get one or two of those from Hall of Famer. So here we go. I think Frank Thomas is in here. Cal Ripken Jr. is in here. So let's see what we get. All right, here we go. Trying to figure out how to. All right, here we go. Steve Reed. There's Jose Offerman. Frank Castillo. Ruben Sierra. This is a Gary Gaetti Gold. And we've got here Derek Bell. Nice looking card. Oh, there's John Smoltz. Robin Ventura. Lance Blankenship. Tom Browning, Paul Wagner, and Oral Hershiser. Feeding some cows or something. Yeah, they feel pretty good. They don't have very no sticking so far. All right, here we got here. Willie Wilson. Will Cordell. Chrome. I guess this is a chrome or gold chrome. Ruben Sierra again. Troy O'Leary, Major League debut. There's Greg Myers. Another Oral Hershiser. Gary Reedus. Ryan Bowen. There's Alan Trammell. There's Mike Stanley and Jeremy Hernandez. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. Hope y'all got to see some pretty good breaks from everybody. I know Eric had a 4-hour one today, and he had those the Saturday face-offs, which is always makes me quite interesting. All right, Chris Donnells, Daryl Kyle. Oops. There's a Derek May. Drew McGrany. There's Jeff Collins, gold foil. There's Mark Wohlers. There's Ryan Thompson. Major League debut Miguel Jimenez. This is Ryan Bowen. And we've got here quick start Roger Clemens. Pretty neat. Tony Castillo and Brian Kohling. All right. Straighten this up a little bit here. Yeah, I think these are going to be coming out in September, I believe. The new stadium clubs, so hopefully get some. I'd say the popularity should be pretty good. All right, here we go. Here's Bob Wickman. There's Lance Blankenship. Jeff Schwartz. Danny Tartabull. And there's another Derek Bell. It's a little portrait. Teddy Huguera, Tony Castillo, Jeff Reed, John Roper, Major League debut. There's Tim Raines. There's Jim Liritz and Arnaldo Reynoso. Alright, so far I've not pulled anything much, but got plenty to go here. Alright, here we go. We got Armando Reynoso again. Shane Mack gold foil. Mike Benjamin. Greg Harris. Jose Valentine. We've got here Jeff Reed. Cal Eldred. Matt Whiteside. Alvaro Espinoza. Real Cormier. Jamie Moyer. And JT Snow. So I think I paid maybe $18 for these cards. I think you get them on eBay probably cheaper for the price, but the shipping is about as expensive as the boxes are. So probably got a better deal just going to my local, to the flea market and picking some up. Let's flip them over here. All right. All right, here we go. We got Ozzie Gillian. There's Deion Sanders. Tim Sphere. And then we've got here the Chan Ho Park Major League debut. That's the red foil. Matt Whiteside, and that's the first day production. So if you see that little sticker there, that is a first day production. Kevin Young. Manuel Lee. Oh. There's Matt Whiteside again. And there's Cal Ripken. Good looking card. And there's Andres Galarraga, the Big Cat Award 93 winner. That's what they look like on the back. It's kind of like that type, I guess, typewriter type font. Frank Castillo, Jeff Facero, Manny Ramirez, Major League debut. see what else we got here. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had a phone call, so I had to pause it and take that right quick. So let's see if we can keep going here. All right. All right, guys, let's see what we've got here. We've got John Smiley, that's the gold foil. Tori Luvulu, Mike Trombley, and there's a Jack McDowell Dugout Dirt. It's a kind of little cartoon on the back. It's an interesting little card. And then we've got here Ken Caminetti. And we get us another Cal Ripken. Paul Wagner. Kevin Mitchell. Dean Palmer. Mike Stanley with the weird reflection on his head there. It's interesting. And then we got Terry Steinbach and Ray Lankford. Really enjoy doing these older Stadium Club cards. I don't think even can't get a bad card. Let's see here. All right, here we go. There's Darren Lewis, gold foil. Pretty sharp. Still very sharp after so many years of sitting in the pack. Brent Main, Ray Lankford, Joe Orsulak, and there's Cesar Fielder, quick start. And we've got Gary Reedus, Kevin Mitchell, there's Danny Jackson, Derek Lilliquist, Daryl Kyle, Scott Liddy, Major League debut, and Dwayne Ward. Still looking for the, I think, Frank Thomas bases in this one. Let's see here. There's Kevin Rogers, Mike Henneman, Mike Ignaciak, there's Larry Walker, and there's Mike Devereaux. There's Roger Clemens again, quick start. So I think this year they had like 3 series, 1, 2, and 3, I guess. But man, that's just a lot of cards to collect. Steve Reed, Candy Maldonado, Jim Liritz. There's Salomon Torres, Brett Barbie. All right. Still wanting to get some of the good inserts. I haven't seen them yet, really. Let's see here. What do we get? All right, we got Phil Clark, Brett Barbie again, Matt Turner, Major League debut, Curtis Laskanik, Major League debut. There's Corey Snyder. There's quick start Tony Gwynn. Nice card there. Steve Reed. There's Alan Trammell. That's Dave Stewart. Jamie Moyer. There's David Cohn. He was pretty popular back in the 90s. And Barry Larkin. There we go. Let's see here. All right. So what do we got here? I got Larry Walker, the gold foil. There's Kenny Rogers. Never liked him as a pitcher. Just, I don't know, something about him. There's Tom Glavine, quick start. There's Mike Messina. There's Ozzie Smith. Really enjoyed collecting his cards. There's Kenny Lofton. There's Alan Trammell again. Brian Coley, Major League debut. There's Thomas Howard. Jeff Facero. And Trevor Hoffman, Major League debut. And Pat Borders. All right, almost halfway done. Let's see, Mark McGwire on the back here. So let's go ahead and... Oh, there's Barry Bonds. This is a West leader, San Francisco. Must be a West leader in home runs. Barry Bonds. Pretty nice. Put that there. It's crazy that he beat McGwire so quickly after he had done it. Tony Longmire, Major League debut. Roger Salkeld. There's Darren Lewis. Man, these pictures are so sharp after so many years. I just cannot get over how nice these pictures are. Dave Nilsson. There's Andy Ashby. And Brian Coling again. John Roper again. There's John Franco. There's Terry Steinbach. And we got Jeff King. Then Mark McGwire. Good looking picture. All right, we are halfway through. Hope everybody found some good, the top series this year, the top Chrome, since they've been out this week. Oh, let's see here. All right. We got checklist. We got Devin White. Tony Tarasco, Major League debut. Chris Donalds. Carlos Quintana. There's Mark Wohlers. Boy, he was a good pitcher, but man, he just, I don't know what happened. He went kind of just, he had lost it mentally there. He just could not get his control back. Bob Wickman. Wes Chamberlain. Kim Bautista. There's Kurt Reuter, rookie Major League debut. There's Randy Johnson. Just chilling out before the game. Trying to figure out which way these cards go. All right, so we've got here another quick pitch gold. This is a gold foil of Clemens. It's nice, tipped it there. Oh, there's Ryan Sandberg, good one. And then we've got here tale of two players, Andre Dawson and Tim Raines. Kind of a neat looking card there. Pretty cool. There's the back of it. Got a little story about themselves. Pretty nice. And we got Rondell White, Major League debut. There's Raymond Martinez. And we got Kevin Starker, Major League debut. And this card here, I just kind of ignore it, but it basically kind of gives just an overview of all the different sets, little subsets that are in here. There's kind of a pain, but it seems like they stick worse than the other cards. There's Kevin Roberson, Lord McClendon, Tony Castillo again, there's Chris Hoyles, there's Kurt Schilling, pretty cool looking card there, and there's Jeff McKnight. All right. Still hoping to find Frank Thomas or some of the inserts with King Griffey Jr. All right, here we go. Here, let's see here. Flip this one up. All right, we've got here Steve Finley, Mike Devereaux. There's Mark McElmore. There's Todd Seal. There's Kevin Rogers. Tom Urbani at Major League debut. Mark McElmore again. There's Wally Joyner. Jeff Reed. There's Chuck Knobloch. And there's Jose Offerman and Joe Giardi. All right, let's see here. A little more sticking on these here. All right. So we've got another Teddy Higuera. There's Lou Frazier, Major League debut. Gary Redus. Broadbeck, man, he was famous for that mustache. That's a good looking picture there. Pretty cool. There's Brian Harvey. There's Richie Lewis. John Patterson. Bill Wirtz, Major League debut. Lou Frazier. Willie Wilson. Mark Hutton. And Mo Vaughn. Hopefully he's sliding into home safe. Alright, here we go. We're getting through this fairly quick. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. Alright, Brad Ausmus, Major League debut. Chris Hoyles. There's Joe Giardi again. Giardi. There's Tim Hewlett. And there's Geronimo Pena. It's kind of a cool card. Neat look about it. And then we've got here the tale of two players again, Andre Dawson and Tim Raines. It's interesting. There's Wally Joyner again. Wes Chamberlain, Matt Whiteside, Mike Timlin. And there's Eric Pappas eating a little snack, I guess. And there's Randy Tomlin. Alright, keep going here. All right, here we got Mackie Sasser, Wilson Alvarez, and there's Jose Offerman. There's Mark Grace. There's Tom Glavine. Quick stats, I believe. Quick start, yeah. I love watching him play, but it seemed like he always had one inning where it just killed him. And there's good old John Kruk. Quick start. Mackie Sasser, Jerry DePito, Major League debut. Felix Jose, Jeff Kent, Mike Morgan, and Kurt Reuter, Major League debut. All right. Turk Wendell, Andy Ashby, Rafael Bornegal, Mark Langston, and we've got here Mike Trombley, and Wes Chamberlain, and another Teddy Higuera and Lou Frazier. Another Cal Ripken. There's Edgar Martinez, Chris Donalds, and John Wetland. Almost done here. Yeah, they put a lot of cards back then. They don't do that now. Now they've got not a lot of packs in their boxes. All right, here we go. All right, we've got Manuel Lee. And there's Wally Joyner. Kirk Reuter again. Rick Aguilera. There's Ken Griffey. This is the AL West leader. Nice. I'll take that all day. Great looking card. I guess you just can never have too many his cards. And we got Ken Ryan. Rene Arocha, Major League debut. Charlie Nagy. Tom Browning. Pat Listach. Pretty cool looking picture there. Man, that's nice. Mike Timlin. And then we've got here Mark Hutton, Major League debut. I love these photography. I shoot a lot of, I don't know if I've said it, but I shoot a lot of sports. I do a lot of football, basketball, and baseball for photography. So I really appreciate some of these shots on here, because they back then, you had to use basically film, and you just took roll after roll after roll, and you could shoot 10 rolls and maybe get 5 or 6 pictures. You never see the bad pictures. All right, here we go. Andre Dawson, Kevin Young, Larry Cassian, there's Jay Buhner, there's Frank Thomas putting the little eye black on his eye. And that's a pretty cool looking card there. Award winner. I don't know if that's because I guess that's his base. So we got here Lou Frazier again. Cal Eldred. We got here Felix Jose. Kevin Mitchell. And then we've got here Brett Saberhagen. There's Tim Raines. And there's Terry Pendleton. Electo Terry. Braves are my favorite team, and they were so dominant in the 90s, they just could not get more than one World Series. They should have had probably 3 or 4, I'd say. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We're coming down to our last few packs here. Alright, we've got here Mickey Sasser, Dave Nilsson, Wilson Alvarez, Orlando Merced. Oh, Dugout Dirt, Ken Griffey, gold foil. There we go. That's a nice card. Little cartoon on the back there. That's pretty cool. Like that. And we got a Barry Bonds. Another Barry Bonds National League leaguer. National League West leader card. It's nice. I think anytime you get multiple Griffeys, McGuires, or Bonds, you're doing quite well. And there is Mike Greenwell, Wilson Alvarez. There's Ryan Sandberg again. Another Oral Hershiser feeding something, I guess. And there's Pedro Astacio. Edgar Martinez. Mike Morgan. All right. We are down to our last 2. Let's hope we pull something. Last couple of good cards here. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We have got here Billy Ripken, gold foil. Bob Welch. Another Brett Saberhagen. Jose Bautista. And we've got here another, what is this here? There's Eric Hillman. And then we have another Jack McDowell, Dugout Dirt. That is the gold foil top. That's pretty cool. And then we've got here another Felix Jose, Manuel Lee, Tom Browning, there's Danny Jackson, another Kurt Schilling. Pretty nice car, I like that. And then we got here Riel Cormier. And then Dan Pasqua. Yeah, I think it's like 700 and something cards in this set. Just the base, like 750 maybe. It's just crazy. That's a lot of cards. To make that back in the day. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we get some last pack magic. Alright, let's see here. So we've got here Mike Morgan. There's a Randy Johnson gold foil. The quality of these cards, they still look pretty good for to be so old. Very little sticking. They just look sharp. Another Edgar Martinez. Rich Batchelor. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. This is a James Mutton 1994 preview. Is this a Bowman? Huh. That's pretty cool. It's very interesting. I don't know if this is worth anything, but it is a pretty cool looking picture though. Let's look that up. Tito Navarro. Come on now, let's go. Turk Wendell, Major League debut. Jack Voigt. And there's Doug Drabek. Ryan Bowen. There's Darren Dalton. Looking at the play at the plate. Well, that's a pretty sharp, cool picture there. another Terry Pendleton, and Tony Tarasco Major League debut. Well, guys, I hope you guys had enjoyed this break. Hope you guys get if you guys see this break, or maybe you'll be interested in getting a set like this, or some of these older stadium clubs. I know they're everywhere on eBay, and you could probably still find them at a local flea market or your local card store. I think they're still very inexpensive, but you know, if you like to look at the older cards and maybe get a couple of really cool players, some good Hall of Famers, but I think we got some really good ones here. So guys, have a great week, and I will see you soon. Leave a comment. If you haven't signed or joined my channel, feel free to do it, and I appreciate everyone that watches these videos. Thanks a lot, guys.